So the idea behind this deck is there a way to say this? I mean, that works. Alright, so the idea behind this deck is we use Riolu, we use Lucario. I'd add another 2 Lucarios if I had them, or I'd add some more steel types if I had any good steel types, but I don't. So Lucario has the ability Rush Up, which does 60 damage for 2 steel energies. Then if you attach the Pokemon tool card from your hand to this Pokemon during this turn, the attack does 70 more damage. So it does 130 damage if you attach a tool card this turn. What you do is you use that, use the Metal Core Barrier that you get. If you went to the Pokemon pre-release, you have maybe a 50-50 chance, I think it is, of getting a Lucario, if not more. You can also find Lucario in the Unbroken Bonds packs. But basically, you get this Metal Core Barrier, and you should have 2 of these and 2 Lucarios if you got that 50-50 chance. If not, you'll have to find them yourself. And the Metal Core Barrier, it attaches to a Pokemon, and if it attaches to a Steel-type Pokemon, your Steel-type Pokemon takes 70 less damage in the next turn, after weakness and resistance. So, if you're against a Fire-type and your Lucario's there, your Lucario is still going to take tons of damage from being weak to it. But it will take 70 less damage, and that's helpful just about in most circumstances. In most circumstances, it'll either completely nullify the damage that you're about to take, or it'll just cut it down a lot to the point where you should be able to survive an attack. And then dish out 130 damage, which is pretty huge considering your Lucario is only worth 1 prize. So it's worth 1 prize. You put down 2 energies, so if you go first, on your second turn, when you can attack, you should be able to, by then, if you've got the right cards in your hand, put down a Lucario, put down your second steel metal energy onto it, place the Metal Core Barrier onto it, make the next damage that you take 70 damage less, but also do 130 damage to your opponent. And if you do this at the very start of the game, on your very second turn, and they only have one basic, one active Pokemon, you're going to be able to knock it out generally. And that's a very fast rush up, as it's called. So that's really cool, and that's basically the whole strategy of this deck. And because Metal Core Barrier has to detach at the end of the turn, you just attach it, you use Rush Up for 130, you take 70 less damage, then it goes away. If you can get another one, especially by using Green's Expedition to look for 2 more trainers, get another one, slap it down, do another 130, and then your Pokemon will either be knocked out before then if you're unlucky and the other Pokemon does a lot of damage. And if you've taken no damage by that point, you can just keep slapping them on. Keep doing 130, be way up in the lead. If you don't have those, you can also get a Metal Frying Pan, which reduces the damage you take by 30, and makes it so that your Pokemon has no weakness. Again, it's only Steel-type Pokemon, but it counts as attaching an item card to Lucario for 1 turn. So you get the benefit, but then you can't use any other tool cards if you use this first. So it's best to always use Metal Cores first if you've only got these 2 in the deck, if your deck looks like mine. But it's nice. It's nice against fire decks, for example. I don't know what the difference between Metal Goggles and Metal Frying Pan is. I don't think there is. I think it's just Metal Frying Pan makes it so you have no weakness, which is really, really stupid if that's the case, because we already have a Metal Frying Pan. Why have goggles too, you know? You can't have a pan on your head and goggles, apparently. Yeah. So, that's a bit weird. And then the next thing is... Actually, that's pretty much it. That's it. That's the whole strategy. That's it. We have Welder in here to attach some fire energy to Crobat and Gengar. Oop. Both of which have no retreat. Take 3 energy to use an attack, which does 70 or 60 damage. And then poisons the opponent. They both have abilities which are pretty cool. When Golbat evolves into Crobat, it takes no damage for the next turn. Gengar, when it evolves... Actually, does it have... Hang on. Does it have to be from Haunter? No. Okay, cool. So when you evolve Gengar, it can do 60 damage to your opponent's Pokemon EX or GXs. In any way you like, which that's pretty cool. Incineroar, its ability makes it so that you can do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So that means that our Lucario will be doing 160 damage instead of 130. That might be able to get some knockouts on a few specific Pokemon. Maybe like, say, Mr. Mime GX. I love Mr. Mime.
Why?
For Incineroar, it's going to be doing 120 damage instead of 90, because Mr. Mime's cool. Your Gengar is going to be doing 100 damage instead of 70, which is pretty good. That's going to make a few things 2-hit KOs instead of... yeah, it's going to make a few things 2-hit KOs. Especially because it sleeps and poisons Pokemon. For Crobat, it's going up to 90 damage. And you're putting in 4 damage counters instead of 1 on their Pokemon between turns, so it can definitely make a difference there as well. And that's the main reason that's there. Plus, the main way we're going to accelerate some energy in this deck is we're just using 4 welders, we're using fire energy, we're using heat factory. So both welder and heat factory let you draw 3 cards when you've got fire energy about. It also lets us attach to fire energy from our hand if we have it, so that's pretty good as well. Viridian Forest, just to get more energy. Although we can't have that and Heat Factory down at the same time because they're both stadiums. Pokemon Communication to get some Pokemon if we have the wrong one, although it hopefully shouldn't happen. Mysterious Treasure to get some of these purple boys out. Switches, just because Lucario doesn't have free retreat. Neither does Incineroar, I don't think. So we might be able to, say, rush up and then retreat to Lucario if we think it's going to get knocked out. If we're waiting for, like, to pick up a Metal Core energy barrier. Cynthia's there just for draws. And that's it. Rare Candy to get some of these stage 2s out. Would add Haunter if we had Haunter. That's way more important than having Golbat. But we don't have any Haunters, so we can't use Swelling Spite properly. But that's the next goal. Alright. Neat. Yeah.
Can you tell me about the Pokemon Zweilous? It's like CWEIL.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Zweilous is the Pokemon that evolves from Dino?
I never heard of it.
I just like saying Dino.
Dunno.
I mean, it's cool.
So it's based on a dinosaur. That's what I'm like.
Sorta. It's a dragon type, and it's dark. It's dragon and dark.
That's cool.
And it evolves into another Pokemon called Hydreigon. Or Hydreigon. Something like that.
Hi, what? You cut it.
We'll just say Hydreigon.
Okay.
Hydreigon.
Hi.
Maybe Hydreigon? I think that's maybe how you pronounce it. Molly, stop barking. Uranix Note says, okay, well, if you ever want someone to play with again, just send me a message. I'll reply when I can, since I may be at school. No worries. Thank you so much, Uranic. Galaxy Pup 123 says, hi. Hello. How's it going?
Bro? Why do I have 1 energy card when I'm allowed to 2? That's...
1 energy card?
I had the professor's letter, and it said select 2 energy cards. And then I have 1 in my deck, but I didn't know that. I couldn't look. Maybe I can, but I don't know how.
Wait, explain to me what's happening.
It's fine. It's uncool. It was just sort of...
Anyway, I was using like a variation of this Lucario tool barrier set thing at tournament, and it worked pretty well. Yep. I won 1 out of 3 matches, which is good for me considering I don't have any cards.
Why the hell
I also
do
didn't have any
2
Gengars,
Pikachus?
and I only had 1 Crobat. But the Lucario itself was doing most of the work, so it definitely needs a place here. Plus, you guys, it should be fairly like easily accessible for everyone, so that's really good. Pikachus.
What does it mean? Do you know the card Magnetic Storm?
Sorta.
It just says each Pokemon in play has no resistance.
Yep.
What's it mean?
That the Pokemon in play have no resistance.
Resistance to...
Resistance.
I don't understand.
What don't you
Okay.
understand?
Everything.
What resistance is?
Yeah.
Well, if you look at a Pokemon deck, and then you right-click on a Pokemon card, you'll notice that down the bottom near retreat cost, it's got resistance.
Oh, like like the other kinds of cards. Weak to? Is that what it is?
Nah. So
Or is that different?
it'll say something like -20. So, for example, if your Fairy-type Pokemon has a resistance to Dark of -20, it means that it takes 20 less damage from Dark types. So, a Dark-type Pokemon doing 40 damage to a Fairy-type with that would only do 20.
So it's like the opposite of... basically.
It's, yeah, a little bit. Yep.
That's how I'm gonna understand.
Okay. That works okay. So yeah, all your Pokemon won't have resistance, or the opponents won't have resistance,
Why
or
would you
whatever it
want
was.
that?
I don't know what you read.
Each Pokemon in play has no resistance. If
Yeah.
it was for the opponent, I get it. But not for me.
Well, not all Pokemon have resistances either. So like you'll notice that a lot of electric-type Pokemon won't have a resistance.
Oh, so I shouldn't use it.
So it means that like if you've got a team that has no resistances
Yeah,
whatsoever.
mine didn't say...
Ow, my ears.
Yeah, mine didn't say... Sorry, mine didn't say...
You're okay. Yeah, so it's a silly, like, resistance doesn't really matter ever, generally. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Because normally when you've got a good deck, you're doing, I don't know, hundreds of damage, for example.
Mm-hmm.
And normally you'll have at least 2 different types of Pokemon.
Yeah.
So it means if they've got a Pokemon that... Say you've got Fairy and Grass Pokemon, and they've got a Pokemon that resists Grass, you'd normally probably just use your Fairy type Pokemon in that instance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Weakness is much more of a problem, because you take twice as much damage.
Why do I get a Fearow in my deck when I don't have the original?
When you don't have Spearow,
Yeah. That just seems dumb.
yeah, I don't know. But a Spearow will be much easier to find than a Fearow.
Okay.
So that's good. Like, that would be helpful for you, I guess. Do.
I have a headache.
Oh no. Do. Okay, so. Something else you can do, right? Is if you want to know what Pokemon are going to be in. Are going to be like part of the standard meta after August, which is the rotation thing that I always do. You go to filter, and then you'll see expansion along the side. Actually, don't worry about it. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. It's a bit early for that.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the thing? I thought
It
you
doesn't
were talking
matter.
to your
It's a bit early. You're part of my audience. But yeah, let me know when you've got a deck together and I can.
I'm about to smash Otis, the 5th trainer.
Oh, I got confused because Uranic Snow just said that they're playing Smash. Okay, I'll also battle an opponent or something with it. Okay, so let's just go Toxic Stall Ghost Bat. This is the deck that I put together that I want to try and see if it's good. Alright, how loud's the music for you guys? It gets pretty loud at times apparently. Maybe I'll turn that down a little. Oh. I mean, it seems okay. I'll just, let's see, settings, audio. We'll turn down the sound effects a bit. There we go. That's probably better for you guys. Yeah, I reckon. Cool. So we can start with a Zubat. Ollie, you're not a Zubat. And they have a Wobbuffet.
Little Molly.
Oh. Well, that seems troublesome. Okay, so what do I do here? Doop, 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 doop. I can play down a Mysterious Treasure and discard a card. I didn't think this through. No.
Victory!
We're gonna discard Pokemon Communication because we don't have any Pokemon yet. We're gonna look for a secondary basic because we're gonna need that in case we get knocked down.
My
Down
my
this.
deck has a Snorlax and an Eevee on it, like you bought.
A Snorlax and an Eevee, huh? Wait, your deck does?
Yeah, a booster pack, whatever you call it.
Does it really?
Sun and yeah, it's exactly the same picture. Sun and Moon series.
That's really cool.
Sun and Moon team up booster. Let's see what you get.
Dang.
This is fun. I like.
That's good. I'm glad.
Oh, I even get to tear it off like with a little digital hand.
You do.
I got my favorite, the Cosmog.
Oh, you got yourself a Cosmog, huh?
But unfortunately also. Oh, and Honey. I don't know.
But unfortunately, it was what?
There was a magic.
It was magic.
There was a magic carp as well.
Oh, that's good. You like those?
I got a new one I don't know called Honedge.
Oh. They're pretty cool also.
Also, why do I only have like 11 cards?
I need to draw more cards. 11? What do you mean?
In the booster pack I opened.
What do you mean?
I don't know how else to explain it. It is what it says on the packet.
It is what it is. Honedge. A what?
Yep. Done. I should have
Alright.
daily challenge. Win one match with a theme deck.
Oof. I made mistakes.
I want to play against you.
That would be cool.
But it's giving me this daily challenge.
Is it now?
So, my name is Ambassador.
Yes.
Please be my friend.
Okay. I can't add you just yet though, apparently. I have to finish this game I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Ooh, I can buy another packet with 200 coins.
200 coins, huh?
I'm pretty cool. This one looks like a pizza.
Sounds exciting.
There's a lot to choose.
Oops. I see, I'm making basic mistakes right now. Very basic mistakes I'm making. But that's good, because I don't know how to play this deck properly yet. Okay. What? Why did he try to attack the one that he can't do damage to? He's so confusing to me. Viridian Forest. Get me some basic energy. Do me some welding. To here. Oh, no! Did I not do welding I didn't do welding, I just attached it. No, dang it. I messed up.
You're done, goof.
I'm goofing so much in this game at the moment.
You goof.
I'm such a goof.
Got an Arcanine, an Articuno. Kuno.
Yeah.
I got 3 Articunos in this.
There's a chance I'll draw into it. Oh, I didn't get a red candy as well. That's okay.
How did I get 3 Articunos? Although that's really good.
Yeah, is it?
Beauty Fly. Oh, I got a pretty cool. A Boldor. I've never seen that. A Buffalant.
Oh, Buffalant's really good.
I got another
I think.
Buffalant. So that.
Does it have an ability on it?
Yeah. One says Sap Sipper, one says.
Mine says not Sap Zipper.
Ooh, a Braixen. I've never heard of that, but she's pretty.
She's pretty.
Clairvoyant. Oh. Quiet. Tail. Ooh, a cute little bunny. A Chesnaught. I've never heard of Chesnaught. A Chespin. I'm guessing that's the OG. Good.
Yeah.
Conk. What the heck is a Conkeldurr? Ooh, Kasama.
All those Pokemon you've never heard of. So cute.
I know. That's why. I know. I'm gonna be such a noob. Explaining me. Sure. What?
Well, I found a Ghastly.
Duot? That's a cutie little beast. The Drio, another.
Some of these names, I have no idea what you're saying.
Drillbur? You know Drillbur?
Yes, I know of a Drillbur.
Eevee! Embor.
Take 4 damage between turns. Ha! Noob, get wrecked.
Hero. Fennekin. Froggy. Frogadier. Furfru. Furfru. Hello. I got a guard of Gigalith.
A Gardevoir, did you say?
Gardevoir.
They're good.
Gigalith. I've never heard of Gigalith.
They make you laugh.
Yeah. Golett. I don't know that one, but it does. I don't even know if I own these. I'm reading them. Ooh, a Girder.
A Girder.
Is that not how you...
No, that's about right.
Oh, look, it's a Gyarados. I got 2 of...
A Gyarados. Wait, how'd you get all these Pokemon? What's happening?
I don't think I got them. I think they're just shop. There's some that say new. I think I've got them, like... And honey. But I think it's just like...
Maybe.
Lapras. Punny. Magikarp I've got. Oh, what's a Mienfoo?
Mienfoo, huh?
Shoe. It's funny look.
A Mienfoo.
A mean shoe. A melodic. Oh, Milton Crystal. Got Arena. Oshawott. Palpitone. Fan.
Oh, you found yourself an Oshawott. An Oshawott.
Peak.
Yeah, that music's just too loud still.
We let it.
There we go.
Rock and roller.
A rock and roller? Are you ready to battle now? Are we friends?
I don't know. I told you my name.
Did you send me a friend request?
I don't know how. Also, I got... Oh, well, I didn't get it, but I just found out about a Serperior. It's really pretty.
What's your screen name?
Ambassador. It might be Ambassador 27. I think it is. Simipour.
I sent a request to Ambassador.
Skitty. Snivy. Feel. Swoobat. Haha, looks funny. Tauros. Tapik. Throw.
I sent a friend request to Ambassador and Ambassador 27.
Right, I don't know where to look. Nothing's popped up.
In the top right corner, where there's like a little people's icon.
It was covered by my tabby thingy. Friends. It's got one notification, but I'm sure not.
Friends.
Where are you? What's your name?
You know my name.
Is it just Shadow Soul?
Or 720, yes.
Oh, someone with capital letters for S and S?
Probably.
Oh, you're on.
Oh, I see you. You're online now.
Yeah, you just came up as... But it didn't say to accept it already. So I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm gonna send you a secret message.
A secret message?
Did you get my message?
Did I?
You have to reply, those are the rules. Oh, a Woobat! I like it. It's really cute. Challenge request.
Challenge request.
I accept the deck that popped green.
Hi.
Are you the black lady?
Are you using the mental might? Yeah. Did you know you can customize your character as well?
I'm guessing that's a thing. I was wondering that. It's always fun.
Do you like my deck sleeves?
The leafy ones, of course.
The leafy ones, of course.
They're very cute.